Hi guys, and welcome back. I hope everyone is staying safe during this pandemic and managing to get out to the range once in a while. So tonight's shoot was planned at one of my other permissions, but due to work issues I was unable to gain access to the site. Thankfully, at very short notice I managed to gain access to my favourite permission. The shooting there was just as much fun. Once again, I'll be using my synthetic FX crown chambered in .22 with the A10 Excite Pro and the JB Exact Heavies weighing in at 18.13 grains. So the first rat for the night didn't present me with a perfect shot, but these Jumbo's heavies strike hard and the rat went down cleanly. This next rat did present me with a nice shot. However, I placed the shot slightly too high and instead of a headshot, it hit him in the upper chest. Still a nice clean kill though. So the first two rats weren't perfect. Let's make up for that with this shot. Once again, this rat wouldn't provide me with a nice clean shot. However, this time I managed to place the pellet straight behind his ear for a nice clean headshot. As you can see, there was a little bit of leakage. So that's done with the rats during the daytime. Let's see how I go at night. I find at night time this is where the Excite Pro comes really into its own. Coupled up with the ABL 1000 ballistic rangefinder, your shot placements are so much easier knowing exactly the right range. But somehow I don't think this rat likes the A10 as much as me. Here I managed to bag two rats in fairly quick succession. There's an old saying, it takes two to tango, and these rats certainly put on a performance for me. One of the best things I like about shooting at night is the way the pellet is picked up by the night sight in flight. Once again, another clean strike to the back of the head, and a little bit more leakage. This rat presents itself to me for another perfect headshot. The pellet flies true and strikes straight between the eyes. Lights out for this one. I spotted this rat scurrying about in the Besser block. I waited for him to crawl out and allow me to get a shot at him. Ranged him at 12 metres, took my time and placed the shot just behind the head again. Once again, another rat out in the open, almost front on. And the result, another nice clean headshot. This rat would only provide me with a side profile, so I lined him up anyway, and the results were just as effective. I wasn't completely happy with the shot placement on this rat. However, by the time I'd reloaded and taken aim, the rat had expired. I ranged the next rat at 58 metres. Long shot, but it was effective. I'm not the kind of shooter that lines up a deliberate double or triple kill. However, as I took the shot, these three lined up near on perfectly. I only managed to get two of them, as the third one on the left got away. As you see from the clips now on in, there's a flickering light from the IR torch. This is because the batteries are going flat. But even with the distraction of the flickering light, I managed to get a nice bag of 5 rats in this area. Here I found another 3 rats, all sitting quite happily, waiting to take their turn. Whilst the first two rats are cleanly hit and fall out in the open to be seen quite easily, the third was not so accommodating. But as you see, the telltale mark left on the wall behind the rat on the left hand side gives a clear indication that I struck him well. Now let's watch them all again, but this time in slow motion. As you can see, the IR torch is starting to flicker quite badly and the image quality is dropping. So the lesson learnt tonight is to always carry a spare set of batteries. And the silly thing was, I had a spare set sitting in the car. I just couldn't be bothered going back for them. So overall, a good night out. Short notice at my permission, but hey, I'll take what I can get. I ended up with 51 rats. I was very happy with that. Thankfully here in South Australia, pest control on farms is deemed an essential task, which means hopefully I can get out again soon, even with the restrictions in place. Once again, thanks for watching. If you like my videos, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and to get notifications of new videos, click on the bell. So please, everyone, stay safe and stick to social distancing. And once this is all over, we can get back to some form of normality.